So hip flexion lifts. Half kneeling, have a plate. This is a bumper plate, a couple inches off the ground. It really is dependent on how well you can keep your leg in a straight line and not fall your leg out. Here's what I mean. So one knee's down on the floor, one foot is up. This leg that's on top, I'm going to be lifting it up, but I want my thigh bone to be internally rotated to some degree, not falling out to the outside. So if I stay internally rotated, lats are on, I push to my back knee, tuck my left glute, and I lift this straight up, pushing down to my sticks, and I just hold. I want this position, not this position. So I have to make sure I can do this. So if the height is too high and I can't hold this position, I need to go lower. Also, I don't want to be turned out this way. I want to be head on. Holding the time that coach has, I come down and I just load my knee over my foot for time as well until I feel an ankle restriction right here. So I really drive this forward, go into my ankle restriction for the time that's on the description below. Then I repeat back to my hip flexion again. Okay, so depending on how the parameters are set, you can check the description below. So here, the hip is internally rotated here, lifting up as high as I can lift. Then after time is up, traveling my knee over my foot to feel my ankle restriction. Go into that stretch. Keep the knee here, not falling out. Knee here, going over the toes for time. And then I keep repeating back and forth for the desired time. Of course, I'm going to switch this. And I have a second plate in case I want to stack higher. So each subsequent week that you do this, try to go higher and higher with your plate height. However, don't underestimate this right here, okay? So this is really important. Okay, so we're here, other side. Now on this side, I might have a different challenge. So opposite knee, down, I lift. And you'll feel different things depending on what side you're on. That's very normal. This side wants to fall out too, so I want to make sure I turn it in. Back down. And I travel this guy forward. I do notice that this side, my knee can travel over my foot a lot easier. And that's just a data point. Come back, lats, lift. Same concept, okay? Back down, and you go. Back and forth for the time desired below.